Okay, hey guys, it's Epoch. I just wanted to make a little video talking about my experience with the Halloween event so far, basically. I'm going to give some of my thoughts on the new items and just kind of tell you guys the things that I've experienced so far. As you guys can see, my cash jack is currently at 402 mil. When I started this event, I was at 1.05 billion. 300 of that went into this Rotom. My friend Jesta has the other Pumpkin Rotom that the guy dropped, and I'm kind of waiting for him to sell his first. But if you guys are interested in this, please hit me up. Yeah, this is one of the most insane Pokemon I've ever had the opportunity to even buy. Yeah, so that's where all that money went, and the other part of that money went into all the stuff I have on the GTL. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of flipping. It's been a little ridiculous. I've been trying to play for at least like 6 or so hours a day. I think I'm up about 200 to 300 million so far. So I wanted to talk about a couple topics that have to do with the Halloween event. First thing I'll get out of the way, one of the best snipes I've ever gotten was on the second day, and it was this Piloswine. I got a Shalfa male Piloswine for only 4.5 mil. I got it in call with a bunch of the rad guys, and I'll play the clip right now. Some of you may know Sin. He used to make Pokemon YouTube videos. He was doing a really stupid voice in this clip. It's pretty funny.
Burger of like 300 pounds, but yeah.
Oh, I got that! You!
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is one of my biggest snipes ever. I think this should sell for like at least 50 mil, but I'm gonna keep it up for 60 for a little while. And then I bought this Charizard for 55 mil. It's up for 55 mil right now. I'm not gonna lie. This usually would be like at least 65. However, unfortunately, uh, oh, the other one's sold. There's a 3x timid one for 60 something that was up. The guy kept undercutting me. Okay, I might raise mine then. I don't know. Some guy got a 3x timid one for 55, and he kept like trying to walk his down under mine. So I kind of just got fed up with it and put mine up for the same price. And then this Yan Mega, I paid 20 mil for. It was kind of accidental. I thought it said 2 mil. But I guess I'll try and get a little bit of tax for it. Something really cool I saw. I'm not gonna buy this, but I'll show you guys it because I just think it's interesting. Secret Shiny. If we go Secret Shiny Bug, then lowest. The lowest one right now is a Secret Shiny Vespiquen, and I think this is out of a honey tree. I kind of want to buy this, like just as a collector's item, because this is like one of the rarest spawns you can get. You know what? We're doing it. This thing is kind of too cool to not pick up. I can't. Yeah, the fact that this was on the bottom of Secret Shiny is pretty crazy. I'm gonna put this in here next to my my unknown. How about that? Really cool. I was able to get that Shalfa Snipe, and I'm hoping the other two expensive Pokemon I have sell. I've been playing this game a absolute shitload, and I've been trying to make as much money as possible. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? There's been some crazy movements in the Pokemon economy. So they nerfed the E4 strat, and that absolutely killed the value of a bunch of Pokemon. So if we look at Metagross 5x Jolly, take a look at this, guys. The base price is 445k, and dude, it's like pages. It's pages of these, because people were like farming these on alts and stuff. I keep buying these for like 300 and putting them back up for like 450. It's ridiculous how cheap these are. Some other ones were Chandelure, I think. Yeah, Chandelure is nothing now. Jellicent, I believe the timid one. Yeah, this is nothing now. Basically, if you had an E4 team, that shit went to zero. It's actually insane how hard they nerfed that. And an integral part of it was to, I think it was like you trick an item to the enemy, and that like locks them into a move, so you can do whatever you want, like set up. And they completely reworked that. So now there's like no good strategy to do it. And a lot of people are really mad because a lot of people really enjoyed like speedrunning that. And I honestly think it's like sure, that method is pretty cheese, but like maybe they could have gone about it in a better way. Pretty crazy. Hopefully they find a different strategy that's on the same level, but for now it looks like they've killed another free-to-play moneymaker, which sucks. Let's see what else. So yeah, that's been a huge. Oh, Jirachi is also used on that team, and if we look at the price of Jirachi, let's see if these have recovered yet. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Pre-event, these were like 4.5 mil base, and now there's just like pages of them for nothing. Like I even sniped one for 3 mil the other day and had to sell it for 3.2. It's incredible how low those are. I just got a snipe. I got an magic card for 2-1. Yeah, it's insane how much stuff is going up on the GTL recently. Yeah, there was a ton of lag in the first 2 days as well on the GTL. I think it was just because there were so many players trying to get into the game. There was a queue of like 3,000 people, which is insane. It's really, really good numbers for the game, I won't lie. Hopefully this event is successful. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I think most of us are kinda... I hate to be like a negative Nancy every time I talk about events on this channel, but I really don't like participate in them that heavily. But it looks like... I don't think we're getting any new legendaries. I don't think we're getting, like, really any new raids, like, just based on what we've got so far. This is the same stuff as last year. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking pretty dry out here on the old game right now. I'm hoping that later on in the event they announce some shit like Alpha Suicune or not Alpha Suicune. In the same vein as Alpha Suicune, because I think in that event they announced that midway through. Same with Jirachi. We didn't know about Jirachi until later on, so I'm hoping we, like, in the last day we get Cresselia or something pog like that. But I'm really not holding out hope right now. I really hope we get something cool. But a lot of people are pretty disappointed because they feel like one of their best moneymakers got nerfed, and then all they really did was add these crazy new broken balls. Dude, it's crazy how much the stuff that are in these. We really got Alpha Rampardos. Like, that is such a sick one. Maybe one day I'll hunt this, but I don't really know. It's super cool. But yeah, I'm gonna keep merching, and if we really don't get anything new for the Halloween event, like if they, I still can't believe they didn't drop that shiny hunting method. I know they talked about it a little bit on the forums, and I really want to make like a kind of lengthy video about that here eventually, but I'm kind of waiting to see if there's gonna be any sort of new content for this Halloween event. Yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of me rambling, but it's really disappointing that they tried to delay Shiny War to get some updates into the game. That shiny hunting method, like, it's crazy how it was apparently in a state where all it took was a month to finish, and somehow, even though they promised us it, even though they basically said it was going to come like pre-September, I think it was, right? Pre-end of September, it's still not even here. Everyone thought it was going to be coming in Halloween, but it's just another disappointment, honestly. It's really sad. So yeah, I'm hoping we get some kind of update about that, and maybe some other stuff. But I'm really not holding out on it. I'm just going to keep sniping during this event, trying to make as much money as possible. Hopefully bring you guys some more clips of, like, insane stuff happening, like that one insane dump of Pokemon that happened yesterday. I really hope you guys are having a fun time with this event. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'll talk about some of the vanities too. Like, what do you guys think about some of these? I like the no mask, but I don't think this is a face item. It should have been a face item. And then they added a bunch of other, like, weird ones. This one's a face, and then we have, like, this is what I wanted. I wanted them to flesh out the different vanity, like, cosmetic slots. I don't know, man. Some of these are, like, just kind of whack. Like, why do we have, like, the Zam thumbnail face as a mask? Like, I don't know. The deer skull I don't really like either, but I mean, I'm sure it looks cool with some outfits. Like, I don't know, it just fits on the face weirdly. It looks okay from the side. I like how it, like, kind of protrudes a little bit, but it's like not. This one's just not my favorite, if I'm being honest. The mermaid outfit is really cool. This hair, I really like how this hair looks. I won't lie. With I'm gonna wait for them to drop a little bit in price because I think they will. But personally, I like the version without the crown. I wish you could have the crown, but not these, like, weird side flares. That would be a really cool customization option. The costume looks like it's worth absolutely nothing. Oh, dude, the dark red with my outfit, though, that actually looks kind of clean. I don't know. I feel like this outfit's a little bit too suggestive for Pokemon mode. Let me know what you guys think about that. But, like, it feels weird to have, like, my character kind of have their titties out like that. I don't know. But that was my, like, first. Not my first fucking reaction when I saw this. I'm not, like, that much of a fucking pervert, but still, this is insane. I actually think this looks kind of good with my outfit. I might pick that up. But I definitely want to get a mermaid hair once they drop a little bit. I think they will because it looks like they're kind of common from the bags that come in. I'll talk about the price of the bags, actually, the pumpkin goodie bags. As far as I know, they didn't change the strat at all. It's like the same exact thing as last year, so Yeah, these are straight up at 20k now. That's insane. If these hit, this is like day 3 of the event. There's a good chance that these hit sub 10k for the Pumpkin goodie bag. Like, that's crazy to think about. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this event in the comments. And like always, take care.